Prey 2022 movie. 300 years ago, Naru, a clever and ambitious woman, lived with a dream of joining the hunting expeditions with her tribe. However, her desire was met with rejection due to her reckless behavior and lack of experience. Her role in the tribe was limited to gathering herbs, while she spent most of her time in the forests with her loyal dog Rix. Despite repeated refusals, Naru remained determined to become a professional hunter. She practiced archery and axe throwing daily and attempted to hunt animals in innovative ways. Naru faced failure time and again, but her determination never wavered. One day, while chasing an animal, her dog Rix fell into an iron trap. Fortunately, Rix was only slightly injured and Naru was able to rescue him. Naru had never encountered such an iron trap before and felt confused and disoriented. At that moment, a strange glow in the sky caught her attention. Naru told her brother about what she had seen and asked him to allow her to participate in the hunting trip with them. Her brother refused, fearing for her safety, and emphasized her need for more training. He also explained that the hunt she was seeking was not easy and that she should consider that they were dealing with predators. Naru returned to the tribe and asked her mother for approval to join the hunt, but her mother also refused, suggesting that she gather orange flowers, instead emphasizing her young age and inability to deal with predators. At that moment, an alien being descended from a spaceship disguised in a strange way. The alien possessed extraordinary abilities such as high-jumping super speed and the use of smart weapons. After gathering orange flowers, Naru learned of the disappearance of their friend Bohi. Naru offered to help them in the search. The alien noticed a huge snake and attacked and killed it in self-defense. After a difficult search, the friends found Bohi half dead with signs of a brutal attack. Unable to speak, the friends assumed that he had been attacked by a lion. Naru fed Bohi the orange flowers, and his body began to tremble. On their way back to the tribe, Naru noticed a skinned snake and wondered who could have done that. She assured her friends that a lion could not skin a snake, but they did not take her words seriously and decided to attack the lion's den that very night. Naru opposed their decision and suggested setting traps instead. Her brother agreed to her plan, considering it intelligent. The lion did attack them shortly after and kidnapped one of the friends. Naru chased it, but fell and lost consciousness. She woke up next to her mother, who told her that her brother had carried her on his back. Her brother returned later carrying the lion's head, and everyone celebrated his courage and gave him the spear of bravery. The next day, while Naru was wandering in the forest with her dog, she noticed strange footprints. The size of the footprints was enormous, larger than any animal she had ever known. Meanwhile, a wolf was trying to hunt a rabbit, but the alien hunted the wolf instead. The alien returned to its cave carrying the wolf's head and began to skin it using a corrosive substance. The flesh of the wolf's head melted, leaving only the skull, which the alien hung on its clothing, proud of its prey. Naru reached a place in the forest and found all the animals skinned, which increased her confusion. She felt that what was happening was unnatural. Suddenly, her dog Rix disappeared, and she began searching for him. During this time, she fell into a muddy pit and began to sink slowly. She tried to throw her axe at a nearby tree, but she failed time and again. Finally, in the last moments, Naru succeeded in throwing the axe and was able to pull herself out of the pit. At that moment, Rix returned to her. While she was cleaning herself of the mud, she heard the sound of a bear and headed towards it, trying to hunt it. However, the string of her bow suddenly broke, so the bear heard her and chased her. Before the bear could attack, Naru Rix appeared, distracting the bear, giving Naru a chance to escape. She descended at a rapid pace into an area covered with trees, while the bear chased her. The bear reached Naru and began smashing the trees in an attempt to reach her, but the alien suddenly appeared and attacked the bear until it killed it. The alien lifted the bear's corpse into the air while Naru hid in the water, fearing the alien, who noticed her from a distance but did not attack her and did not feel any danger from her. After her escape, she encountered a group of tribe members who tried to forcibly return her to the tribe. Naru refused to return, and a scuffle broke out between her and them, which led to her being beaten and forced to accompany them. Meanwhile, the alien was watching them from the top of a tree. After they rested for a while, one of the friends felt a movement in the forest and went to investigate. Suddenly, a red laser beam appeared on his body, and the alien began firing arrows at him, which led to his immediate death. The alien took the iron arrows and began throwing them at them, causing them terror. They tried to attack him, but he easily overcame them. At that time, Naru was trying to free herself from her bonds and succeeded in finding her weapon. After the alien killed the last person, he headed towards Naru. Naru thought about attacking him, but she remembered her mother's words and instead chose to flee. Naru managed to escape, but she fell into a trap. The alien approached her to check on her condition, but he noticed the presence of a trap, so he left her and moved away. Later, unknown people arrived at Naru and beat her until she lost consciousness, then took her with them. She woke up to find herself locked in a cage. They were trying to force her to help them uncover the secrets of the alien, but she refused to cooperate with them, so they brought her brother and tortured him in front of her, trying to force her to submit. They tied Naru's brother to a tree as bait to attract the alien and hunt him. While they were waiting, the alien appeared from behind them and killed them without them noticing. When they realized his presence, they attacked him and tried to tie him up, but he managed to free himself easily. The alien used his various weapons to kill them one by one. He threw a trap on one of their heads, which led to the explosion of his head. Another group tried to shoot the alien, but he managed to repel the bullets with his shield. The alien continued his attack and killed them easily. Another group tried to attack him, but he threw a strange device at them and then fled. They approached the device out of curiosity, but it exploded in their faces, which led to their death. Meanwhile, Naru managed to free herself and her brother from the cage. Suddenly, she had an idea that her brother should go to bring a horse to escape, while she went to the camp to bring her dog. When she entered the camp, she encountered the group of strangers who attacked her, but Naru managed to overcome them and rescue her dog. After that, she began to treat herself from the wounds. Suddenly, one of the injured strangers reached her, asking her for help. He was carrying a weapon, and she watched him cautiously. She decided to help him, but on one condition, that he leave his weapon aside. She began to provide first aid to his wounds, and in return, he taught her how to use the weapon. She gave him the orange plant to relieve pain and calm him down. Meanwhile, she felt the presence of the alien approaching, so Naru hid, and the injured man pretended to be dead, but the alien used infrared rays to search for life and did not sense anyone. Suddenly, Naru discovered that the orange plant, for an unknown reason, made them invisible to the creature. He was walking and looking around and stepped on the person who was pretending to be dead. When the injured man screamed, he finished him off and tore his head off. The dog attacked him while the alien was preparing his weapons, where Tapi appeared out of nowhere and hit him hard on the head, causing his helmet to fall off. The armed helmet began hitting the trees. When the alien recovered the helmet and put it back on, Naru tried to shoot him with a gun, but it didn't work. Tapi pounced from his horse and stabbed him with his spear in a powerful blow. He thought he had won the battle, but the alien quickly disappeared using a mysterious device as soon as he felt danger. Naru screamed, demanding her brother to flee, but he refused and ordered her to kill him and bring him dead to the tribe. Suddenly, the alien appeared from behind Tapi and killed him, leaving Naru in a state of shock and fear. After her escape, she sat on the bank of the river, sad for the loss of her brother. She watched from afar a person from the strangers who was torturing her brother. She started running towards him with a powerful blow that knocked him unconscious. But when he woke up, he discovered that his foot was amputated and tried to crawl towards the gun next to him. At that moment, the alien appeared and passed by Naru without feeling her, as her body was cold due to the orange plant. When he approached the man, he tore off his head quickly, and at the same moment, Naru appeared and shot the alien in the head. He dropped the helmet and she took it and ran away. The alien was following the trail of blood until he reached a place where Naru had prepared a trap. She was hiding above the tree to jump on him from above and stabbed him several times before he dropped her. The dog attacked him, and Naru ran quickly to take his alien spear. She hit him with it, but he blocked the blow with his hand, which led to it being cut off unintentionally. The alien got angry and tried to hit Naru, but she dodged his attacks skillfully. She fell to the ground and crawled quickly to hide among the rocks. The alien tried to hit her with his shield, but she managed to block it using a lion's fang. The alien was hurt by this, which gave Naru a chance to escape. She called her dog, who gave her axe in time. She hit the alien in his leg, then jumped on his shoulder and tried to strangle him with a rope. When the alien fell to the ground, Naru pulled the rope to drag him to a muddy pit that she had prepared as a trap for him. The alien noticed the trap, sneaking in late while the laser beam was directed at him from the helmet. A shot was fired from his helmet, hanging on a rope that penetrated his head directly. Thus, in a clever and well thought out way, Naru was able to deceive the alien and make him kill himself with his helmet. Her body was cold, and the helmet could not detect her. With this great victory, Naru returned to her tribe carrying the alien's head, and joy spread among the tribe members who celebrated her courage. In honor of her achievement, she was awarded the Spear of Bravery, her brother's spear, the Lion Hunter. The film shows how a person, especially a woman, can adapt to difficult circumstances and develop new skills to survive. Naru, the heroine of the film, proves her strength and courage in the face of the predator's danger. The film emphasizes the importance of unity and cooperation among members of society to face common challenges. The film can be considered a warning against exploiting nature and not respecting it, as the predator appears as a developed alien being that threatens life on Earth. The film highlights the importance of preserving the cultural heritage of indigenous peoples, as Naru belongs to the Comanche Indian tribe. The film offers an interesting original story about the arrival of the predator to Earth. The film features a strong performance by actress Amber Midthunder as Naru. The film uses stunning visual effects and exciting action scenes. In general, the film Prey is a distinct addition to the Predator film series, as it offers an interesting and thought-provoking story with an important meaning. And in the end, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to receive all new updates